Again, like in child pose. Before you come into child pose, if you just have your knees a bit wider than your mat, you sit on your heels. Just rest your palms on your knees. Just take a few breaths here. Now bring your hands onto the mat. Now I want you to take your hands to the left, so towards the left corner of your mat. Just like a diagonal stretch. Now lift your hands. Take your hands to the right corner of your mat. Lower your head in between your arms. Now lift your head and bring your hands to the center. And then lower your forearms down. And then your forehead down. Now see if you can take your elbows wide. So your elbows are as wide as your mat. You've got that sort of diamond shape with your hands. And your fingers are lightly touching.
Ellie, don't forget to mute yourself. Oh.
Now lift your chest, lift your forehead, forearms off the mat, and walk your hands closer to your body. You're going to lift your hips, tuck your toes, and lift your knees. Walk your feet out wide, heels in, toes out. Let's come into a fair squat. Really squeeze your shoulders into your knees. Bring your hands to prayer and just rest your thumbs in between your eyebrows as you rock forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Separate your hands, bring your hands back onto the mat. Your knees on the mat. Just walk your hands forward so you're in that hands and knees position. Your knees are hip width apart. Take your right leg behind you, left arm out in front. You lower that left hand down. Take your right leg wide, keep it lifted, and then lower. Open up your chest, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your wrist. Release your right arm up. Lower that right hand down. And then slowly start to bring your hips back as you sit on your left heel. If possible, you rest your chest and your left thigh, forehead towards the mat. Lift your forehead, lift your chest, and then walk that left hand wide. Your left hand's the side of your left knee as you take your right arm up. And you lift that right leg. Take your right arm over your head. Bring your right arm up. Now take that right leg forward. Lower that right leg down. And then lower that right hand on top of your right foot. So your right leg is in line with your left knee. And just hold. Now take your right hand to the Same side as your left hand. And you bring that right knee in. And walk your hands back onto your mat. Left side, right arm forward, left leg. Lower your right hand, take that left leg wide, keep it lifted, flex, and then lower. Open up your chest and take your left arm up. Wrap your left arm around your back, around your waist. Release your left arm out. Lower that left hand down. And then bring your hips back and sit on your right heel this time. Chest on your right thigh, forehead down. You lift your chest. You lift your hips. Take your right hand wide now, so your right hand is inside as your left knee. And you take your left arm up. And you lift your left leg. Take your left arm over your head. Take your left arm up. Now bring that left leg forward as you lower it down. And bring your left hand on top of your left foot. Take that left hand and place it same side as your right hand. And bring your left knee in. And bring your hands back to center. Bring your hips back to your heels, chest on your thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Let's do that again a little bit quicker. So this time left arm forward, right leg back. Lower your left hand, take your right leg wide, keep it lifted. And lower. Open up your chest, right arm up. Wrap it round. Release your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Walk your hips back, sit on your left heel, forehead down. Lift your hips. Left hand wide. Right arm up, lift that right leg, take your right arm over your head. Take your right arm up, bring that right leg forward and lower. Lower your right hand on top of your right foot. Bring your right hand next to your left hand. Bring your right knee in. Walk your hands to your mat. Other side. Right arm forward, no. Left arm forward, right leg back. Lower your left hand down, take your right leg wide. And lower. Not done the same side again, maybe. Right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. Release your right arm up. Lower, hips back. Sit on your left heel. Yeah, on the same side. Lift your hip. Take your left hand wide. Right arm up. Lift your right leg. On the same side, do the other side. Bring that right leg forward, lower it down, right hand onto your right foot. Bring your right hand to the side of your left hand, bring your right knee in. Hands back onto the mat. Right arm forward, left leg back. Lower your right hand, left leg wide and lower. Open up your chest, left arm up. Wrap around your back, around your waist. Release your left arm up. Lower your left hand down, hips back, sit on your right heel, chest on your thigh, forehead down. Lift your chest, lift your hips, right hand to the right side, left arm up, lift your left leg, left arm over your head. Left arm up, take that left leg forward, lower it down, left hand on your left foot. Bring your left hand same side as your right hand. Lower your left knee down. Bring your hands back onto your mat. Hips back, hips on your heels. Chest on your thighs, forehead in. Come up to hands and knees, tuck your toes, downward dog. Look forward, flat belly your knees. You step forward, actually step forward. First one. Hand on your shin. Hand on your mat. Take your arms wide, hands to prayer at the top. Lower the hands to your chest. Take your left leg back. Both arms behind you, warrior three. Left leg up behind you. Flat bend your right knee, left leg back, open to warrior two. Right arm on your thigh, left arm overhead. Wrap your left arm around your back, round your waist. See if you can bring that left hand into your right thigh. Look to your right leg, straighten. Slide your right hand down, left arm up, we're in triangle. Look to your right leg, start to bend your right knee, lower your left hand down. Lift your left heel, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, around your waist. Release your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Take that right leg back, you're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Bend your elbows, lower your chest, lower your chin on the mat. Lift your elbow dog. Tuck your toes back to downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide, hands to prayer at the top. Lower to your chest. Take your right leg back this time. Separate your hands, arms behind you, warrior three. Lift that right leg up. Or you leave it down. Flat bend your left knee, open up to warrior two. Remember, try and keep those legs wide. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. This time, see if you can bring it into your left thigh. A deep twist. Against your right shoulder. Look your left leg straight and we're in triangle. Right arm up. Look your left leg, you bend that left knee, right hand down, lift your right heel, left arm up. Lower your left hand down. Take that left leg back and downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Arms wide, do another set. Hands to prayer at the top. Lower to your chest. Left leg back. Separate your hands, arms behind you, warrior three. Open up to warrior two. Yes. Right arm on your thigh, left arm overhead. Ooh, there's a bit of sound. Wrap your left arm around your back, round your waist. Look to your right leg straight and we're in triangle. Left arm up. Look to your right leg, you bend. But this time I want you to lower both hands onto the mat. You lift your left heel up behind you. Keep that left hand down, right arm up. So chest towards your right thigh. Lower your right hand down. Now take that right leg back, you're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees at the chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. When you bring your hands on your shin, really push those shoulders away. It's like you're making your neck longer. Flat belly, knees, hands on the neck. Arms wide, hands to prayer. You lower to your chest. Right leg back. Separate your hands, warrior three. Warrior two. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over here. Wrap it around your back, round your waist. Get your left leg straight to one triangle. With your left leg, you bend your left knee. Lower both hands onto the mat. You lift your right heel. Then stretch your left arm up. Lower your left hand. Left leg back, down and up. Look forward. I'm going to just step halfway or jump halfway up your mat. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Go straight to our balance. Lift your right knee. Take hold of your right shin. Press the shoulders down. Now take it wide. Bring it in for tree pose. Right foot into your left thigh. Hands to prayer. Balance is not on today. Fine. Now cross that right foot over your left with that funky chair. Flex your right foot. Lower your chest. If possible. For 3, 2, 1. Now release that right foot wide. Lower your right hand down. Lift your left leg up. Left arm. Back bend your right knee. Lower your left leg down. Bring your hands up. Arms up. Interlace at the top. Both legs to meet. Perfect. Left side. Take hold of your left shin. Open wide. Tree pose. Funky chair. Take a bow. You lift. Step your left leg wide. Left hand down. Right leg right arm up. Flat bend in your left knee. Lower that right leg down. Arms up. Interlace at the top. Both legs together. Brilliant. Right side again. Press the shoulders down. Take it wide. Bring it in. Tree pose. Hands to prayer. Rock for that funky chair. Take a bow. Take it wide. Lower your right leg down. Right hand down. Left leg left. Flat bend in your right knee. Lower your left leg down. Arms up. Interlace at the top. Take hold of your left shin. Open wide. Bring it in. Tree pose. Hands to prayer. Over for that funky chair. Step the left leg wide, left hand down. Right leg, right arm. Flat bend in your left knee. Now you're going to take that right leg wide. Remember, we're going to have that squat. You bend your knees. Lower your right hand down. Left leg, left arm. Flat bend in your right knee. Left leg wide. Come down in that squat. Left hand down. Right leg, right arm. You release. Let's come into that squat. Bring your heels in. Lower your hips. Shoulders into your knees. Hands to prayer. Then you lower your hips, keeping the arms where they are. And just walk your feet out. Place your right hand underneath your right ankle, top of your right foot, and your left. And walk your feet in. You can either bring the soles of your feet together or you cross your ankles. And you lower your chest towards your feet. Round your back, chin to chin. And slowly lift your chest. Release your arms. Cross your ankles if they're not. Just face the top of your mat. Hands over the mat. Uncross. Doesn't come up to down. Lower to plank. Bring your forearms down. And hold. Bring your hands back onto the mat. Lower your knees, bend your elbows, lower your chest all the way down. You lift for upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. And take a seat. We'll take a seat top of the mat, take your hands behind you as you lift your hips. And bring your hips back and lower. Hands either side of your body. Flex your feet. Your hands either side of your hips. Press your hands down. Press your shoulders down. Bring your elbows in. You bring your shoulders in. Your shoulder blades are together. Walk your hands back behind your hips. Push your chest forward. Then you lift for reverse plank. You look up or you look back. For 3, 2, 1. Look forward, lower your hips. Bring your right knee to your chest. Lower that right knee down, right foot into your left thigh. Take hold of your left foot. Forward fold. Leave your left hand over your left toes. If you take your right arm up and get it behind you. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. See if you can bring that right hand into your left thigh. Now look to your left leg. Now you're going to take hold of your left big toe. Start to bend that left knee. Lift that left leg up. Bring your right hand to your right knee. You're going to take that left leg wide. You might need to bend it to lower it down, but you take it left leg wide. That right foot, bring it closer to your groin. See how we'll just change our stretch. And take your right arm over your head. Come to center. Watch your ankles. Hands over the mat as you lift your hands. Let's do another squat. Feet as wide as your mat. Walk your hands back to your knees. Lift your knees. Shoulders inside your knees. Hands to prayer. You lower your hips. Bring your hands either side of your hips as you stretch your legs out in front of you. Bring your left knee in. Lower that left knee down so your left foot is on your right thigh this time. Take hold of your right foot. Forward, forward. Right hand over your toes. You take your left arm all the way up. Take it behind you. Wrap it around your back. Round your waist. Look forward. Another time, take hold of your right big toes. Take your left hand and rest it on your left knee. Start to bend that right knee as you lift. And take it wide. And lower. Bring that left foot closer to your groin. And take your left arm over your head. Come to center. Cross your ankles. Lift your hips, hands over the mat. Uncross going down the door. Lower the plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Take a seat. Bring your arms inside your knees. Take hold of your big toes and you lift. Open your legs out wide. Look forward, start to bend your knees as you bring your feet in. We'll open our feet like a book, so you bring your thumbs inside of your feet. Use your elbows to press your inner thighs, round your back as you bring your chin to chest. Push your shoulders away. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest. Use your right hand to press that right knee down. Bring your hands underneath your left foot as you straighten your left leg up. Then you start to bend that left knee. So you bring that left leg up at an angle. So you're bringing that left foot closer to your body. Take your right hand underneath your left foot as you try and bring that left knee closer to your body. Then you release your left arm and you take it underneath your left calf. You might find that you're leaning back, so you want to bring your chest forwards here. Hips are on the mat. And let's do that rotation. So left knee back and across. And across. Back and across. Back and across. Back. And this time try to straighten your right arm. So you take that left leg a little bit higher. And we do those little rotations. So smaller movements now. So we're not taking it all across your right knee. So back and forth. For 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to bend that right elbow. And this time you place that left foot into the crease of your right elbow. So your arms are coming to the outside of your left knee. And then bring your left knee into the crease of your left elbow. And let's cradle our baby. So back and forth. For 3, 2, 1. And slowly place that left foot over your right thigh, your left knee to your chest. Take your right elbow over your left knee, left arm around your back. Feet are twisted toes. For 3, 2, 1. You can stay here. Let's take that bar and bring your right hand in between your legs. You take that bar with your hands. And hold for 3 more. Release, come to center. And just twist the other way. So left hand to your left ankle. Right arm around your back, round your waist. Come to center. Now you're going to take hold of that left ankle as you take that left leg all the way behind you. Now your right foot is in front of your left thigh. Take your right hand behind you, left arm up, and you lift it. And lower your hips. Then we swap our legs. So now you take your right leg wide. Bring your left knee in. So your left foot is down. Start to bend that right leg. Bring your right leg out in front of you. Hands underneath your right foot as you straighten your right leg up. For 3, 2, 1. Start to bend your right knee as you bring it at an angle. So now your right foot is inside of your left hand. Take your right arm underneath your right calf. And then we do those rotations back and across. Back and across. 3, 2, 1. I'll start to straighten that left arm. And that right leg will get straighter. Press that left shoulder down. And then we do this little rotation. For 3, 2, 1. Now start to bend your left elbow again. And you place your right foot into the crease of your left elbow. A lot of rights and lefts here. Right knee into the crease of the right elbow. So your arms are basically the outside of your right arm this time. And just bring your hips forward. Your chest forward so that you're sitting on your hips. Tendency is to lean back. And then let's rock. Let's rock our baby. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Place that right foot over your left thigh. Left elbow over your right knee. Right arm around your back. Deep breaths. You can take the vine and bring your left hand in between your legs. 3 more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Release the vine, come to center. Let's twist the other way. Right hand to your right angle, left around your back, round your knee. And come to center. Take hold of your right ankle. And bring that right leg back so now your right thigh is in front of your left foot. Take your left hand behind you. Right arm up as you lift your hips. Squeeze your hips. You lower your hips. And take that right hand behind you. You just swap your legs. Your knees are now going the other way. Right foot in front of your left thigh. Right hand down behind you. Left arm up as you lift your hips and squeeze. You lower your hips. Left hand down. Let's swap our legs again. Left hand down, right arm up, lift your hips. Now this time, you're going to lower your hips. Now bring that right hand behind you as well, so both hands are together. There's a bit of a rotation, so you're looking back at your hands. You should feel that around your right waist. And if possible, you might be able to bring your forearms down. And then take your forearms off. You come to center. And just do it one more time, swap your legs. Right hand down, left arm up, lift your hips. Then you lower your hips. And lower your left hand down behind you. So your left hand's same side as your right hand. They're both behind you. And properly bring your forearms down. So you get that rotation around your left hip and find your left leg. And slowly lift your forearms off the mat. You walk your hands closer to your body. Come to center as you lift both knees. Cross your ankles. Rest your elbows and your thighs. Bring your hands onto the mat. And bring your forehead onto the mat. You lift your forehead, straighten your arms. Uncross your ankles and come up to down. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Bend your elbows, lower your chest all the way down. Rest your chin on the mat. Now have your arms either side of your body, palms facing up. You're going to bend your right leg, so you take hold of the top of your right foot. And stretch your left arm out in front of you. Now you lift your chest. You see if you can lift that right knee off the mat. So it's a back bend. You lower your chest. Now have a go. You're going to still hold on to the top of that right foot. You're going to roll towards the left. So you come all the way onto your back. Still holding on to basically your right ankle. Left arm's out in front. Your left arm is away. Right knee bend. Slowly start to roll back onto your front. Still holding onto that right foot. Nice and slow. Bring your chin down. Release your right leg and swap sides. So now your left arm forward. Left hand back. Take hold on the top of your left foot or your left ankle. You lift your chest, lift your left knee. And release, lower your chest down. And this time you roll to the right side. You bring it back onto the mat. You rotate your arms so your palms facing up. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll back onto your stomach. Back onto your chest. Now keep hold of that left leg. And bend your right knee, bring your right hand down and take hold of your right ankle. Then you lift your chest. If possible, you lift your knees off the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Now release. Release your legs. Hands either side of your body. Lift your chest. Bring your hips all the way back to your heels. Chest on your thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Let's do a quick cat cow. That's a deep back bend, not the chest down. Go round your back and bring your chin to chest. Exhale, arch and you round your back. And then arch. Round. Arch. Bring your back to neutral spine, tuck your toes. Walk your hands back to your knees. Lift your knees to your chest. Walk your feet out wide, heels in, toes out. Shoulders inside your knees. You can leave your hands down, you bring your hands to prayer, or you wrap your hands around your ankles. And you rest your chin on your chest. And 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Your knees together. Wrap your arms round, take hold of your opposite elbows, forehead to your knees, then you press your shoulders down. And release. Cross your ankles. Lift your hips, hands over the mat. And cross your ankles, bring downward dog. Now walk your feet out wide and bring your feet in so it's shoulder dog so that you can bring the soles of your feet onto the mat. Then take your right hand to the outside of your left ankle and twist and look underneath your left armpit. Release your right hand down. Left side, the left hand to the outside of your right ankle. So now you look underneath your right armpit. Then release. Your left hand down. Lift your heels. Walk your feet into the hip width apart. Walk your feet to your hands. Start to rest, keep your chest resting on your thighs and start to bend your knees. All the way down. Hands behind your hips as you lower your hips down. Bring your hands onto your shin. Take your arms out in front of your palms facing and we're going to roll your back onto your mat. Now let's do a bridge pose. Walk your feet back so you can touch the back of your heels. Bring your shoulders onto the mat so your chest is slightly elevated. You lift your hips and you bring your arms underneath and interlace your feet. And as you lower your hips, you just tap them with your hands. Then you lift. So lower and lift. Lower and lift. Do 2 more. Lower and lift. Try to see if you can go higher. Lower and lift. Separate your hands. Lower your hips. Both knees onto your chest. Wrap your arms around your shin. Take hold of your opposite wrist. And rock side to side. Wash your hands. Hands in the back of your thigh. Roll up the sitting. Take your arms up. Bring your arms behind your back and take hold of your opposite elbows as you bring your chest forward. And then you lift. Take your arms wide. Arms back up. Lower your right hand down, left arm over your head. Bring your left hand up. Wrap it left arm around your back, right hand to your left knee. Arm to center. Take your arms up. Left arm down, right arm over your head. Right arm up, wrap it around your back, left hand to your right knee. And twist. To center. Take your arms up. Hands to prayer. Arms to your forehead for clarity in your focus. To your lips. For clarity in your womb. And to your breastbone. Clarity in your heart. Right to meet one. Right to meet. Namaste.